What's up, everyone? James Lynch here doing a quick follow-up video to the reaction video I did yesterday regarding Dana White and his wife getting into an altercation at a nightclub. Just easier for me to do a video and explain some things on here than trying to, reply to people in the comments. It's just going to save everyone a lot of time. So hopefully this clears a few things up. But before I do that, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. So when I do these reaction videos, you guys got to realize that I'm trying to get it out as quickly as I can. So there are things that I miss. And one of the things I should have done a better job in that video was mention the fact that his wife, Dana White's wife, did in fact hit him first. That is an important detail. It's not like I was trying to ignore it and try and clickbait. A lot of people are accusing me of that. That's not what I was trying to do there. I just am a firm believer that men should not hit women. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But the fact of the matter is, you shouldn't be assaulting anyone in public. I was very clear about this with the whole situation with Jorge Masvidal and Colby Covington. Masvidal was in the wrong there. You don't hit people. You either contain the situation, you get out of the situation, or you use your words. That's my belief. I'm sticking to that. I know there's going to be people that disagree with that, but that's just how I feel. So I wanted to be clear about that. People were saying that I was saying that that women are allowed to hit anyone. That's not what I was saying at all there. So I just wanted to clear that up. The second thing that I'm seeing in the comments from people is saying that Dana White was defending himself. I am never going to buy that argument here. Dana White is a man. She is a woman. Dana White is bigger. Dana White could kill her. He could. He's physically stronger than her. This idea that he needed to defend himself off a slap is absolutely ludicrous and ridiculous. It's not like she had a weapon or a knife or something I could see in that situation possibly, but she hit him. And then what did he do in response as far as people saying he defended himself? He hit her not once, but twice. Go watch the video again, okay? This idea that Dana had to defend himself, that he was in danger, I'm not buying that argument. Again, like I said in that first video, what Dana White should have done was contain the situation or get out of the situation. But this idea that he had to defend himself, I'm never going to buy that argument. That's a lame and weak excuse in my opinion here. The third thing that people have been saying in the comments is that this is not news. It is news. I hate to say it. If this was a security camera video from someone's house that was stolen, I can understand people saying it's not news then. But this happened in a public setting. There's a video out there. You can clearly see evidence. People saying this isn't news. It's absolutely news. If this happened in any other sport, football, basketball, you name it, any other sports commissioner was involved in something like this, of course it's going to be news. You are a public figure. You cannot be out there doing things like this and getting yourself in trouble. Regardless of what you think of the situation, it's a bad look all around. And like I mentioned, ESPN, that's the UFC's partner. They're probably not thrilled about this. Disney owns ESPN. Disney's family friendly. They're not going to like seeing that the president of a company that they're partnered with is going out there and getting in an altercation. It's not a good look. So it is news. Don't tell me otherwise. I'm not going to buy that argument either. The third thing I wanted to mention that I didn't get to mention in that other video is that Dana White's 53 years old. What are you doing getting that loaded with your wife at a nightclub? And of course, something bad's going to happen. I just think that was not very responsible. And my theory on Dana White and a lot of people who are in very powerful positions that are rich is there's a little bit of that, playing God a little bit. I think Dana, to some degree, thinks he can do whatever he wants. And this is where a mistake sort of bubbles to the surface. If alcohol wasn't involved, I doubt this would happen. But it's just a bad look. Like, why are you getting intoxicated that much to that point? It's crazy to me. And look, everyone makes mistakes. I'm not sitting here saying that I'm perfect or anything like that, but I am saying that I know smart enough not to get myself in a situation like that by drinking that much. So that's another bad look there as well. And then the fifth thing that I just want to emphasize, and something I talked about in yesterday's video is, and I see people arguing with me about this, you never hit women, ever. I've been taught that from a young age. I had people yesterday saying, oh, I guess your wife hits you. No, I've never been in a physical altercation with a woman, never had a woman hit me, anything like that. People want to twist this because they're white knighting for Dana White. You guys are pathetic. You never hit a woman, ever. And like I said, in that situation yesterday, what Dana should have done was after getting hit, he should have contained her. He should have got out of the situation. But this people trying to say that his life was in danger, give me a break here, people. Come on. So that's kind of what I'm getting at here. I see a lot of people twisting what I was saying. Just wanted to get some clarification here as far as what's happened. And I'll say it again. She was in the wrong as well. I'm not defending her. She should not have hit him as well, but you don't hit women. And there's a million reasons for that. Men are stronger. They're physically bigger. There's all types of reasons why you should never hit a woman. And again, I'm not saying she should hit him either, but especially from the man side, because there is that strength advantage. You don't go and hit that. That's why they have men and women's sports, because they would not be fair if they were to compete against each other, because there is that physical, advantage for men. So that's something I just wanted to point out. And again, these people calling me a white knight and woke and all this stuff, you haven't been watching my content, because this is just something that I think is common sense to a lot of people, but I'm surprised how many people are getting this wrong. So just wanted to go out there and clarify that. So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Yeah, I mean, again, let me know what you think here. Let's have a discussion here. But if you're going to throw insults out, not interested in having those types of discussions, follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at Lynch on Sports, and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, youtube.com/Lynch on Sports. I'm James Lynch. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.